Hi, Zane. Good morning. It's early here on Saturday, but I just want to talk to you, tell you how much I loved you, and tell you about a couple things. I know that you're super duper confused about tons of stuff, so I'm just going to set the record straight from my end. I'm sure that your father and everyone else has told you that I was giving up on you, and I'll tell you really what happened. I did tell my lawyer that I'm a little stressed. With my illness, my body, with the stress with all of the court stuff, it wasn't cooperating. I didn't give up on you. I needed a rest. And that's just, you have to know when to say when on all that. And also, I know how confusing it is. I mean, I remember when you'd come back from your dad's house and you said your dad won't let you wear the clothes. He never unpacks the bag. I mean, the clothes aren't even unfolded. Medicine's still in there, everything. And then you come back here, and it's a totally different gig. I called it, remember, it's time to decompress you and get you back to normal. My parents did the same thing when they got divorced, even though I did not marry your father. Phew. I could be myself at my father's house, and my mother wanted me to be a doll. Her little mirror image, until I started to rebel. And I'd say that was around 12. I wanted to experiment with different clothes, hairstyles. I did love playing golf, though. I did love the preppy, goth, punk rock look. I'll have to show you my yearbooks when I had a mohawk, and I'm wearing this really great Argyle sweater. And, it's still on the internet. My golf coach, Mr. Payne, he said, we should get her a pair of combat boots with golf spikes in them. Just experimenting. And you're going to be 9. You're becoming your own little man now. And you have the right to experiment. And you have the right to go, you know what, this doesn't feel right. And speak up for yourself. I always taught you to speak up for yourself. And I know you got brainwashed. I know they told you that I gave up on you. I'm never doing it. Mommy just needed a couple weeks rest. I mean, heck, I'm moving closer to you, and I'm still keeping this house. And I'm never giving up. I'll sit across the street from your front door to see you, okay? I love you that much. And I just don't want to see you confused. I remember when I used to go to Pop's house, and he bought me my favorite toys, and you know what I'm talking about. Transformers, and I used to sit on the porch in Moscow, Pennsylvania, and play with them. Then I'd go home, and it's total opposite. She was very abusive, and verbally, physically. She has some serious psychological issues. So I was battling both. I didn't want to live with her, and she'd get mad. She'd go on one of her tantrums to get mad and pack a suitcase and drop you off at my dad's. I had to switch schools like 4 times. It was pretty interesting. But I don't want to see you confused. When you would come home, it's tough. I am gonna do stuff to see you. Okay, it's got to start over. It's gonna take some time, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna have to give up on this right now and move to another frame, though. Okay, I'll see you in part 2. Mwah.